Hi guys, my name is Anonymous Miko and I'm trying to be a more disciplined person. And if you've clicked on this video, here are my top 10 tips to keep yourself disciplined. Because when you lose all motivation, all you have is discipline. Tip number one, if you want to change your life with discipline, is to commit to a wake up time, commit to a wake up schedule. Build your first win before you even leave the bed. No snooze button. Personally, for me, I'm trying to become more disciplined. I my favorite strategy when I wake up every morning is I always commit to no alarm clocks. I'm the type of person that doesn't use an alarm clock. I try to get early into bed. I try to sleep as early as possible and sleep with my blinds or my room fully open so that I wake up naturally to the sun. The sun is the best alarm clock, and while having my my windows opened, I can hear the beautiful birds in the morning. Sometimes those birds wake me up. So that's my first tip. Commit to a wake up time and stick to it. And tip number two to become more disciplined is to audit your circle. Spend time with people who have the discipline you want. Discipline is contagious. Like, for example, I myself am an avid runner and I tend to stick to those people who I see are better runners than me, like who have a who stick to their schedule, who stick to their plan, who will wake up every day, will run every day even though they don't feel well. They are very disciplined people, and you should uh you should stick to people who you look up to. You should stick to people who who you think who you want to be. Stick to those people who have the discipline, and discipline is contagious. They will transfer onto you. And tip number three, if you want to become a more disciplined person, is to, if you have a plan, time block your day. If it's not on the calendar, it doesn't exist. So assign every hour to a task or a job. If you really want to become disciplined, you should set uh, an hour every day of your time for that goal. Like, I just want to share that I'm trying to learn I'm trying to learn Chinese, guys. Like, Xia Wu Hao, that means good afternoon, and every day for an hour uh, I time block my time, like from 7:30 in the evening to around 8. I have this I have this app. It's called Duolingo, and it helps me learn Chinese. I have it I have this Duolingo app as a widget on my phone, and I'm trying to build up my streak. So I'm on my I'm I'm going to my 8-day streak now, and I'm committed. I'm blocking my schedule every 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. to learn this new skill. That's discipline, guys. And tip number 4. Tip number 4 is eliminate eliminate choice fatigue. Pre-decide your meal, your clothes, and the top tasks you need to do for the next day the night before. Oh, this one I think this is a really important factor if you want to become a modern disciplined man. Like, if you don't have to think, like, if you don't need to think about your clothes, if you don't if you prepare your clothes the next day, your 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 morning self will be thankful of your night self, because you already prepared. um, Having a choice is losing a brain power. Your brain is a muscle, and if you still have to think like, okay, what clothes I'm gonna wear, what socks, what brief, what color of clothes, like, stick to stick to a certain set of clothes, eliminate choice fatigue. Your your day will transition much more smoother if you don't have to think. If it's automatic, if you have a system building systems is building discipline. You have to have a foundation and a system for everything. So try to prepare your things as much as possible, so you will eliminate choice fatigue. Like, if you don't have to think about it, it's not going to be a problem. So that's tip number, I think we're on tip number 4. So let's go on to tip number 5. Tip number 5 is to use the 10-minute rule. If you want to quit, force yourself to do just 10 more minutes first. Like, you're already there, you're already trying. Like, for example, you're at the gym, you're 15 minutes in, and you decide, like, I don't feel well, I want to quit. If you ever feel uh, that way, I suggest you give it another extra 10 minutes of your time. Sometimes all you need is just 10 extra minutes of warm up, 10 extra minutes of breathing exercises, 10 extra minutes of stretching. I mean, this is for you when you're at the gym, but this could be applied into everything in your life. Like, you're at you're about to play pickleball and you're embarrassed, or you're starting bad, and you're nervous, and you decide, like, okay, I think I'm gonna go home now because I'm playing so badly. I'm embarrassed, I'm shy, I'm about to quit. Do yourself a favor, add those additional extra 10 minutes, give it time. And that's tip number 5. If you're about to quit, try use the 10-minute rule. And tip number 6 is to, I think one of the most important tips is to manage your fuel. You can't be disciplined on junk food and 4 hours of sleep. Listen to your body. Always listen to your body. If you want to become a modern disciplined man, this 2020, this new age, I suggest you eat well, you sleep well. Your body comes first. Your body is your mind. Your mind is your body. They are one. You are what you eat. So if you eat all those junk food, if you eat all those bad food, if you eat unhealthy, you yourself are gonna become unhealthy. So listen to your body first. Take care of your body. You can't become disciplined with bad fuel. Give your body the right amount of fuel. Eat right. Eat. Have you heard of the food pyramid? Like, 50% carbs, 30% protein, 20% veggies, yeah, and the rest will be sweets. So manage your fuel, guys, if you want to stay disciplined. And tip number, I think we're going on tip number 7. Tip number 7, set hard boundaries. Learn to say no. Say no to low priority requests that bleed your time and energy. It's it's the modern age. There's a lot of ways to waste time. Say no. Say no to people who will bring you down. Say no to apps will waste your time, like TikTok, doom scrolling on TikTok or Instagram. You have to learn to say no, guys. Okay, it's a little bit of traffic right now, like turning left is kind of impossible, and I don't know what's up with this new stoplight here. But learn to say no. Like if somebody gives you this most meaningless task, I think you should learn to say no. Your time is valuable. Your time is precious. Every second, every hour of your day leads to something, so don't waste it. And tip number 8, track your repetitions. Now, being disciplined is hard, and sometimes you just need a reminder that you've come this far. You've come this far in life, and you've tried so many times before, and you failed so many times, and they say that life is like climbing a mountain, and it starts with a single step. Like, look at all those steps you have had before. Look at all those steps you've made. uh, track your repetitions. Make a journal, a gentle reminder to yourself to never give up. And tip number 9 is to embrace discomfort. Like, intentionally do one small thing you hate every day, like a cold shower. Everybody hates cold shower, or maybe you're a person who doesn't like to eat vegetables, so you should be the one, or you should, if you don't like eating vegetables, start by eating one vegetable, next day 2 vegetables. Or if you're out to become fit, if you're out to exercise, start with one push-up. It starts with a single step. So do something every day that fears you, something you have never done before. It's a skill today to feel discomforted. Everybody right now is becoming crybabies. And tip number 10, the most final tip, the most important tip to become a modern disciplined man, is to review your why daily. Discipline needs a destination. Remind yourself where you're headed. So, why have I decided to tackle the challenge to become a more disciplined person this new age, this modern age? Is it for me? Is it for myself? Is it for my friends or family? You should question this every day. Ponder every day why you made this choice to become more disciplined, to become a better man. I chose to become a disciplined man because when I was younger before, I was erratic. I was I was disobedient. I was hard-headed. I was hard to command. I could change, or now it's time to change. I have to. Before I escaped from my reality, I wanted to escape from who I was supposed to be, but sometimes you have to know your you have to know your destiny. You have to know where you are going, and for me to achieve my dreams, for me to achieve my goals, it's gonna take it's gonna take discipline. So that's my why. Peace out, guys.